What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are one of 5 Martin preferred online dealers in the world and one of 20 Martin custom shop expert dealers in the world, bringing you the greatest Martin guitars first, like the new Junior series. You can check it out at empiremusic.com. Realize we have every photo of every guitar we have in stock on site, so you'll see the guitars online with a 5-digit code in the title representing the last 5 digits in the serial number. No, you're never getting stock photos. And remember, we always do a full pro setup to factory spec, dialing the guitar in, giving you the best experience for that guitar. And more importantly, we're not only going to get you a great guitar, we're going to get you the right guitar. We only carry a handful of brands. We stock them crazy deep, giving you the best experience to make sure you're not getting just a great Martin guitar, because Martin makes great guitars, but we're going to get the right one for you. We're really proud of that. So check out empiremusic.com and check out the brand new Dreadnaught Junior E for 2025 here, spring 2025, when I'm shooting this. At the time of launch. Martin's slaying right now. They're bringing you all the things we want in their guitars. Classic feel, classic tone. And they're bringing them right to the forefront. The Junior series is expanded. We have all the guitars in stock. We've done videos on all of them, so check them out. What do we need to know? We have a Dreadnaught Junior body shape, right? Dreadnaught design. The big excitement here is a 24.9 inch scale length, so we're going to call it a standard scale length. It'll be like a triple O, right? So a short scale for a full-size guitar, but it's not like a 23 inch. Most guitars in this body shape realm, previous Dreads Junior styles, previous makers, tons of players in this area and style of guitar, usually a 23 inch scale of some sort, giving us kind of cramped, especially as we move up the neck. Right now, you close your eyes and you play a triple O 28, and then you play this, it's going to feel identical. It's awesome. So when we go from our standard guitars, Gibson scale lengths are often 24.9, they're Dreadnaught a J45, triple O 28s, but even if you go from a 25.5 inch, you're playing your D28, you pick this up, it's not a far cry. We're not totally lost on it, right? The other part is all solid wood. Martin continues this tradition because they really want to give you the truest Martin experience. Solid spruce top, solid sapele back and sides, which is very beautiful. The cool thing with sapele is it's stripy, it's got a little character to it. And by going to our site and checking out all the ones, we're going to always carry these in kind of multiples. So you go to the site and be able to choose through a bunch of them and pick the one that aesthetically pleases you, knowing that we're going to dial it in and make it great for you. So they give us classic body, they give us classic feel, they give us the new thinner fingerboard, beveled edges, kind of in line with the new standard series refresh, giving us all the things we want as a player, right? But then they also give us the Martin E1 electronics package, and this is something that's been around for a minute, not super long, maybe a year or so, 2 year. And it's got a volume and tone control tucked right here. It's got a phase control to help you shape your sound, right? And then a built-in tuner. So right under here, pop, we have a little button, and our tuner is facing us, which is sweet. So we don't have to reach for our phone, reach for our snark. It's built right in, giving us a great in-hand experience. We don't have to lunge for our tuner and sound out of tune. We can easily, quickly solve that problem right on board. And being that it's tucked right inside and in front of us, you can't see it from face on, but it's in there, which is really nice. So super, super cool. This guitar is real straightforward. They do a Street Legend version, which is kind of like a relic top version of this in a burst. They do a mahogany top called the Street Master, which is a little bit more subdued. This is like your classic straight ahead Martin. It's like the most, if you wanted to A-B it to a standard series guitar, it would be most like a D18, which is spruce and mahogany. This is spruce and sapele. It's obviously a different construction. It's not the dovetail neck. It's, but that's kind of like the most comparable. So when you look at it, it feels very, very traditional. This is a guitar that I think when you get it, and if somebody put it in a time capsule and 100 years from now, somebody opened it up, when we're not here anymore, someone's gonna have a D18 in their hands and they're gonna see this and they go, I get it. It's like we're not gonna be confused as to what we were aiming for here. And that's what's something that I love about Martin guitars is they're historically so relevant to everything that has transpired in modern music that you see something like this, we all know the goal and the aim, which is really, really cool. Sapele is a lot like mahogany. Mahogany is totally equal bass, mids, and treble. Sapele has a slight mid boost to it, I think you'd find in your research, and I think that's the case here, but you still get that profound Martin bottom end, which is really cool, even in a guitar that's a little bit smaller like this. Tons of balance, tons of evenness. Just a killing playing guitar, just feels really easy to play. Martin's spec action when it's achieved is phenomenal. Now, understand when these come out of the box, they feel good. When we're done with them, they feel great. I mean, we really, really bring them all the way down. Our techs go over these for us before the videos and make sure they're amazing. And it makes a big difference because it's a lot of fun to play. I don't want the message to get lost in that. Sometimes when I say something's fun to play, it's like, oh, that's a cute little fun guitar to play. You noodle one after 30 seconds and you get a real guitar. Like, that's not what's happening here. These just feel great, but they're so fun to play because the body shape's comfortable. If I was hanging out at home on a Sunday and just wanted to kind of chill out and play a little bit of guitar, this would be something that's like perfect. You know, the kids are running around, your dog's going crazy. Like, this is the comfortable guitar. It's not going to overwhelm you if you want something for your office. If you're playing duo gigs, worship gigs, this is definitely something that can perform. I mean, it's a real guitar, but the comfort level does make it a lot of fun because it really just compacts everything in the sense of the body, but still gives us a traditional playing experience, which, I mean, who doesn't want that? If you say those words out loud, I'm kind of surprised there's not more guitars like it, and it's priced so awesomely for an all solid wood guitar that it's achievable for most of us. And you get a great gig bag with the guitar, so you know, it's just like you're covered top to bottom. Now let's hear the guitar, because you've heard me now. Let's hear what it does. What do I like to do in my videos? Dynamic range, top to bottom. How does it open up? And then mids of guitar, are they focused and defined, or are they kind of soupy and unheard? The reason I do it this way is because I think these are objective things that we can all agree on. Does a guitar have body? Does it sound good at the light touch, or does it sound a little thin? When we open it up, does it struggle to open up? And through the mids, again, are they soupy? What we prefer is subjective, but those are kind of objective things. And if you put two videos together that I do side by side, then you can get an easy A/B on them, right? Which I know a lot of customers have given me feedback so that they do, because I consistently do this part of the video. What you're gonna notice to this is the spruce top has lots of sparkles, so the top end's gonna be beautiful. But not jangly. Martin guitars always have that body. The bottom end here is going to be very percussive and full, but not overwhelming. The mids of the guitar are awesome on this. The body shape really leads to that. It's like you're really, in a compact body, getting a lot of definition naturally. So let's go through it and see what you think on it. Really beautiful. You feel the power. These have scalloped bracing, which is another like super elevated feature that you can feel the guitar pushing. You feel the power at the top end there. I mean, the output is amazing. The mids are voiced beautifully in context, very noticeable, but doesn't detract from the bass, and the bass doesn't eat the mids. A really, really phenomenal playing experience. The new Junior Series overall give you these just amazing feature sets of all solid wood. They give you a 24.9 scale. If you want a little bit rounder sound, you go with the Sapele top. You want a little bit more powerful guitar, a little bit more sparkle, you go with the spruce top. There's different aesthetics to choose from, but most importantly, when you put your hands on one, you know you're touching an all solid wood guitar with a traditional scale length. And when we close our eyes and we're up here, it feels like home. We don't feel lost or feel like we're all of a sudden playing a mandolin, which I know is an exaggeration, or ukulele. You know, any other guitars in the past that have those 23 style scales do get more narrow through here. So if you like the idea of feeling more normal here, and definitely more normal here where it's more noticeable, these are lights out home runs. They're built beautifully. Just really sweet guitars, classic in design, classic sounding. It's Martin's sound profile, and they've just hit a home run on them. So check out the Martin Dreadnaught Junior E from Empire Music. Go to empiremusic.com. You can chat with us on the site. You can see the photos of the exact guitars. Again, full pro setup. Our techs dial in every guitar, giving you the best experience with that guitar. And we have a great selection of these to pick from, so you can get not only a great guitar, but the right one for you. Pick the aesthetic that you like. If you've honed in on the one that you want, you get a handful to choose from, which is always great. But more importantly, we have all the styles of all the guitars, letting you know that you can get the right sonic profile for you, which we're really, really working hard to get you. So check out empiremusic.com. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Check out empiremusic.com for everything Martin Guitars. I'm Joe from Empire Music. This is the Dreadnaught Junior E for 2025 from Empire Music. Thanks so much for watching.